You can like look through, am I secretly rich and I have one of like a super good card and I don't even know it. Except this guy. Nobody likes this guy. You mean nothing to me. Yo, welcome back to another video. And as you can see, I have a ear to ear, this massive grin on my face because as we're playing a new mobile game, Pokemon TCG P, they added the P. We have a new overlay and I don't know why, I just love making overlays. Like the whole border, it's a bit wide, like you could kind of see like more. And I'm kind of doxing myself, but we're like, you know, the pixelated border. We got a cool Pokeball. We got my favorite Pokemon, vidIQ. Pokemon's TCG P for some reason. And yes, I am wearing the same shirt as last video because I'm recording this directly after here's the Halloween mask I made. If you think it looks cool, it's only because I'm holding it flat. When I wear it, it don't look. Actually, you know what? Just for you, I'll put it on. Just for you. Yeah, it kind of loses its charm a bit. My glasses are fogging up, man. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Just like this whole channel. So honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing with this game. I just pick cool Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon's rare, but this new pack came out and it's Megas. I'm not sure if there's been Megas in this game. This is really cool, you know, because this Mega Gyarados EX was my first ever you know what, I'll get it out. You don't know how much of this is like ancient, and you're like blow off the dust actually flew off. Okay, it's not there. Okay, this is an unboxing video at this point. see the shit I be doing for you. just for an intro of a video. Yeah, here we go. See, look at that. Mega, wait, let me get the light. This is my first ever Mega, and like, you know, I ain't even trying to flex, but I am. Like, look at this. Look at this. These are all creased as hell, but like, look at these. You can like look through, am I secretly rich and I have one of like a super good card and I don't even know it. I don't know why that Victini is like fat as hell, but it looks kind of funny. And then I just have all my filler cards in this. It used to be organized, and then I tried to make decks, and then I gave. Oh my god, they're all over the floor. Oh my god, I made such a mess. I've always liked Pokemon cards, kind of just like having a bunch in your hand. Like, is that not cool? Just having a, you know what I mean? Like, is that not just cool? But the thing is, they're so expensive nowadays. Okay, something tells me I'm dragging my intro on a bit too long if my phone is literally telling me to hurry the f up. 800. So 800 divided by 24 is at least 5 packs. I don't think the pack matters too much, to be honest. I think they all have the same ones, right? No, they don't actually. Oh, so this one has Mega Blaziken and also a really cool looking Luxray. This has Mega Gyarados and a really cool looking Mega Absol. And this one has Altaria, I think that's called. And I don't like that Pokemon. Absol is really cool, but I do like Luxray more. And also, Blaziken was my starter when I played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so I'll be picking this one. But yeah, if you know a lot about this game, this probably is going to be a really cringe video for you because I don't know what's good, I don't know what's rare. I guess we can actually have a look. So let's see Flame Patch, the Klefki, and the Lilligant. They're pretty Pokemon, to be honest. We can get shiny all of the Alolan starters. The thing is, every time I play this, and Arceus, every time I play this, I always forget how much I love Pokemon. Like, I keep just having these phases of coming back to it, and I do want to do some more Pokemon stuff on this channel. If you have any ideas of what I could do, because genuinely I'll do anything except play the real games because they're so expensive and they're so bad nowadays. And like, I do have a Switch down there, but I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't pay for online, and I don't pay for the DLCs, so I just can't be bothered with the real games. I do have a cool fan-made one, Emerald Imperium, and the one where you can mix the DNA. I've been wanting to play them, but I've been recording for 7 minutes and we haven't even opened a pack. So I don't know how many packs we're gonna open. I'm gonna open as many as I can. I'm not sure how many I can, but I'll just open as. You can turn them around. Once again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've literally watched no YouTube videos on this. Let's open one backwards. So I don't know what other videos are like, but is this gonna open the first cut? The back card first. Wait, that's the card I wanted. how how rare is this card? That's literally the one card I wanted. Maybe we should start opening them from the back. Getting it from the back. Oh, it's a fossil. I thought it was a rock. Wait, how many cards are there in this pack? I always thought there were 4. Okay, I guess we have no reason to open the Blaziken one anymore. I assume there are rarer cards, but if we already got the Luxray, let's just go for the Mega Absol, because I said I really liked Absol as well. Hopefully we can go 2 for 2. Okay, let's open it from the front. And see, the thing is, I don't really like this because you can kind of see if there's a good card. Even if you don't do it intentionally, if you just swipe like that, you can kind of spoil it for yourself, which I don't really like. Thing is, I might have a look at these and see which ones. Ooh, that's actually a really good card. If there's a Mimikyu EX, I'm not sure if there is, but if there is, that would kind of be like the card I want the most, if there's like a full art or something. I'm not too good on the competitive side. I kind of just, like, I know the rules. I know they changed it from you need 6 prize cards to 3 points. I kind of know a bit. So I like reading through the cards. So even if they're not like super rare or super cool, even if their attacks are or abilities are cool, then I find that interesting as well. But you can open 10 packs at the same time. Okay, so 120 for 10. So 600 for 50 plus we can open 60 packs, maybe something like that. Let's just open them and then they'll all open. So we're just gonna go through these all. Pack number 1. That's why I don't like the fact that it's split. It's a basic. Wait. Mega Pokemon are basic now. And also, that's not the full art version, so that wasn't as lucky as the Luxray, but that was still crazy luck. Kind of skipped past that one. I apologies. Wow. Wait, is this lucky? I feel like we're getting insanely lucky right now. I remember the old Greninja its ability was Water Shuriken. I'll put it on screen now. That was overpowered. This one kind of seems a little less overpowered, even though it's not an EX. Ooh, I completely forgot about that Pokemon. Remember the ice version of Darmanitan? That was like insanely overpowered. Not in the card game, in the actual. Because I remember I used to play Pokemon Showdown a lot. Why is that one silver? I don't know. But I used to play Pokemon Showdown a lot, and I might maybe play that on this channel. I don't know, I've really enjoyed that game. But I do enjoy a lot of Pokemon stuff. So I'm just confused why that Pokemon was silver or hollow to start off with. Yeah, I always thought it was the last card that was hollow. That's a really cool looking art. Hippowdon. You know what? I have a bunch of stories to tell because I've played Pokemon a lot, right? I started off with X and Y, so I am pretty late compared to everyone else. But I once traded a Dialga for this, or for one of these, because it was black. And I assumed the black one was shiny. And I'm like, a legendary for a shiny, that's a pretty decent trade considering it wasn't my own legendary. The black ones just mean it's female. So I traded a legendary for some random ass Hippowdon that had nothing special. Flippin' Greninja broski. Get the hell off my screen. Ooh, that's actually a really cool ability. Or move. You put 3 energies on it, and if you can get a Gyarados. You weren't meant to be there. Oh, that's really cool actually, because you can do it with the Hyper Ray. I thought this was like a support one. But why was that card first? Wasn't it meant to be last? Well, it's not like they can pack them wrong. It's online. Let's go through that. We got Mega Absol EX, which was actually the card I wanted. So we can move on to there's Blaziken packs, Gyarados packs, and someone else packs. We could just do them now. We got 2 Greninja EXs. This Hydreigon full art for no, it's not even an EX. Oh wait, the fact that isn't an EX, I thought the ability was bad because if your EX Pokemon dies in combat, they get 2 points, and I thought, oh, dealing damage to, that's kind of funny, all the cards coming down. Dealing damage to your own Pokemon, especially when it's an EX, is kind of dangerous, but it's not even an EX. And we collected 500 Pokemon. Okay, I think that Hydreigon was probably the rarest card we had because it had like a rainbowy outline. But obviously I don't know too much about this game. And let's go for this one. Actually, let's have a look at what we're looking for. Oh yeah, this one. Mega Ampharos. I'm gonna be real. Mega Ampharos is probably my least favorite Mega. It just looks stupid. It just has hair. Like, I know it's my brother loves it. It's one of his favorite Mega Evolutions, but like, it looks so stupid. It's kind of funny, but it's just a bit weird looking. Sableye. The thing is, I really like ghost Pokemon. Or like psychic, ghost, and dark are like all my favorite types, and like poison. But yeah, ghost type is my favorite, which is probably why Mimikyu is one of my favorite. I think Mimikyu is just adorable. So yeah. Goodra. I feel weird about dragon type Pokemon, you know. Like, you need a psychic type and a water type energy to use the, you know, it's a weird, it's like the Lugia and Ho-Oh cards. They're really cool. Ooh, I see a little summit. What are the drop rates? I know it. I literally looked through them, but they just went in one eye and out the other. What? Because I saw it, I didn't hear it. I feel like we're getting insanely lucky. Obviously, we've opened 15 packs at this point, which obviously is a lot. But like, that's a lot, you know. We're getting a lot of EXs. If you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 cards in your hand, this card does 30 more damage. That's kind of funny. Although I hate Love Disc because I kept getting them in X and Y, and I thought it evolved, so I had it on my team until like the Elite Four, thinking it was gonna evolve, and it was either like a level 70 something Love Disc and never evolved. This Pokemon's cute as hell. I like this one. This Pokemon. I only realized recently that pseudo means fake, like pseudo legendary. Pseudo-Wudo. I'm getting flashbacks to when I was eating that rice cake. Why are you rocket? Why are you rocket on the normal way? Means fake wood. So that's why it's not a grass type Pokemon. It's a rock type, and I never actually knew that. I really like this Pokemon actually. Thing is, I'm not exactly sure which Pokemon is my favorite Pokemon. Maybe that could be a video. Finding out which I'm sure there's ooh, imagine if there's a thing where you go through every single Pokemon, like ever, and you just pick the ones you like, and then eventually you'll narrow it down to your favorite one. That would, if that's a thing, I'm definitely going to do a video about that. I'd like to find that out. I remember saying, oh, we've been getting a lot of EXs. I've noticed a lack of EXs, you know. Yeah, that time we got a Mega, and then no other EXs, you know. Like, did I jinx myself? I don't care anymore, man. Get the hell out of my face, shroomish. Okay, which one did me the best? Probably the did me the best. We opened one pack and we got the Luxray, so like, I feel like, you know, it's got potential, you know. Do me nice. I've always hated that Pokemon. Just the middle evolution, or like the first evolution. That, I think Braviary, I think that's how you say it. It was cool, but the middle evolution, I've hated it. No, you know, it's always probably the most I've spent playing Pokemon is Pokemon Showdown, which, if you don't know, is just an online purely competitive one, because you could just pick all your Pokemon, all the EVs and IVs and stuff. I hate this Pokemon because it has an ability where the user takes damage, and then if you put a Rocky Helmet on that, they take twice as much damage. And god, that just Blaziken was my Torchic was my starter. Ooh, I see a little summit. I feel bad because all those new Pokemons, the one I just skipped past, like the newer generations, Gen 7 and 8, I don't really know. Oh, I did play Pokemon Moon as well, but I completely forgot about that because that game was booty cheeks. Rapidash. Has he... Okay, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. Has Rapidash always had a horn? You can never really tell because the fire was, you know, but... Oh, shiny Rapidash was one of the coldest Pokemon. Yeah, like this, I know this Pokemon exists, but I never really knew it, like its pre-evolution, because I just play Pokemon Showdown where I'd have the best one, right? As I've said before, the actual games that you have to buy and Switch, and then there's DLCs and pay for online, like I just loved it when it was 3DS. The X and Y remake came out. Oh, that would be the thing I'm most excited for, because X and Y was my favorite game. But you have to pay and then play online to get the Mega Stones for the starters. So if you play casually, you just can't get the Mega Stones, which, like, it's so weird. And there's DLCs for it and everything, like. And apparently shiny hunting is way too easy now. So I used to do that. I genuinely used to enjoy shiny hunting. So even though it'd literally just be sitting there for hours. But you know, I don't have a life anyway, so. Keldeo. Isn't he a... Not legendary, what's the term? Not legendary, but exotic Pokemon. I don't know what it's called. What are they called? Mythical Pokemon. Xatu. I remember that Pokemon was pretty good competitively as well, but I just hated it. Beware. I remember when this Pokemon... The thing is, Sun and Moon had such good Pokemon. It's just the game sucked. Like, this Pokemon was so cool. I remember this Pokemon was cool. They added so many good Pokemon in Gen 7. There was this one, Mimikyu, literally my favorite Pokemon. The water bug one that the rival, or like the bad guy, would use. There were so many cool Pokemon, and obviously Solgaleo and Lunala. Gen 7 had so many cool Pokemon. Moltres. Ooh. Oh, we have one. This is probably one of the rarest cards I have, actually, because I have Froakie and Chimchar in this rarity, the weird little rainbow star. But we got a shiny Moltres. Shiny as in it looks like a burnt chicken. But also I remember where they added Moltres but in like ghost type form, and then what's his name, Zapdos in a fighting type and Articuno in a psychic. That was cool as hell. I can't remember which game that was. It might have been Sword and Shield DLC. Pyro was cool as well. I never actually knew Pyro until probably like a couple years playing. I never knew Pyro had different looks for genders, and I'm pretty sure that was the first time I ever learned about gender specific looks for Pokemon. You know, Pokemon don't discriminate. That was 10 packs. You know, I think we were too harsh on this one. Let's give it another chance. I believe in you, Altaria. It was so good. Wait, didn't this Pokemon change from a dragon type to a fairy when it Mega Evolved? Like, that's such a crazy type change. Also, Mega Gyarados is a dark type. That was so confusing to me. Because I remember in Pokemon X and Y, Lysander completely messed me up. You one-shot my... I remember this. I was playing... I'm just getting so vexed. I remember Mega Gyarados one-shot my Lucario because he had Earthquake, and I don't know why that pissed me off so much, because it was a Nuzlocke and I lost my Lucario. But anyway, we have... Is that 2? Oh my day! Wait, this is 2? We got Mega Ampharos and... Oh my days! We got a Bidoof, the HM Slave. That'll sound really weird if you don't know what I mean. But we got a Is that a shiny Bidoof? Oh yeah, because we got a shiny Moltres of the same rarity, right? I think they're all shiny Pokemon. Go. Oh my god, when you rode them in Pokemon X and Y, the music was so good. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, sorry. Cut that out of the video, that was cringe as hell. Man, all these packs suck, man. We get buns. Oh! The background kind of changed. Does the background change colour? Well, I'm going to try and not, like, spoil it. What? Mortideman? Get the hell out of it. While we're here, tell me what you think about, you know, because we're not getting any good Pokemon. Tell me what you think about the overlay. I really like the overlay. Jirachi is actually cool as well. I really like Jirachi. We got that one pack with Mega Ampharos and then Bidoof, and then like nothing else after that. Except Jirachi. Jirachi is pretty cool. Like, kind of like the meta, I guess, in this game is trying to collect all the Pokemon to fill out the binder. I don't really know how to go about doing that. Probably open packs and then use your little points thing at the bottom to obviously get the good ones. The thing is, we've been getting good rarity ones, but just not good cards, do you know what I mean? Like, we've been getting these. And while it is cool to get shiny Pokemon, I want a shiny good, but like shiny EX, you know what I mean? Like Decidueye. Shiny Decidueye is cold as hell, and it's also one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like a ghost grass type. It's really cool, never been done before. Forget Trevant, Trevor. I'm gonna just call him Trevor. Forget about him. Nobody likes Trevor. Kind of just doing 10 of each at this point. So, oh, one of those packs did a little like, whoosh, no. Oh, this Pokemon was cold. I love this Pokemon. Well, it's not 'cause fire type. It's very warm in fact, but you know what I mean. It was awesome. Also, you're pretty cool too. I'm looking forward to the third pack. The third pack's got something like... Did that have a... Editing Noodles, go back. That was a really cool background. That was a really cool... Okay, this one is the one I'm looking forward to. Okay, very random. Remember when Pokemon cards had 2 types? And Garvantula was a grass lightning. That was the first ever dual type card I ever got. And it was cool as hell. But it looks like we got a crazy card. You know what? If we get shiny Decidueye, I will delete my channel. I'll delete my channel because like once I have that, I'll complete life. So it ain't even a rainbow star. Why did you have a cool like psh, you know what I mean? What was the psh for? Don't wink at me, you little rats. So winking at me. All these cards suck, man. We're getting booty cheeks. We got... It's not a rainbow star, but that's cool. You know what? I fell in love with this Pokemon because Tyranitar Tube, when he played his Sword and Shield Extreme Randomizer, this was his starter Pokemon. This has crazy memories. Not even my memories, but like, damn. No, why are you... The thing is, Pokemon, they're either like cute or cool. It's one or the other. This is cute, and I'm all for it. I love cute Pokemon. This is neither. Get off my screen. You know, I just speedrun this. Get this out of here. You know what? Let me just get it. I don't know why it's like running. See, the thing is, the Gyarados packs have actually been doing me really nice. So, this is the last 10 I have been recording for 35 minutes, so fair enough. But we're gonna end the video. I genuinely really enjoyed this video. I just love Pokemon, man. Even though I was literally like skipping through, like get the fuck off my screen. I genuinely really like Pokemon, believe it or not. Ooh, the background. The background is very colourful. Is this a sign? Am I gonna get shiny Arceus? That's a really cute art style, actually. And I like... Oh. I wanted to zoom into it. Oh, the background's getting colourful. You mean nothing to me. Man, we're getting stinkers now. Oh, I see the background. Change colour. A tiny tad. Little... You know, I thought there was one more card behind that. Of course it's gonna suck. Oh! Wait, go back! The Absol looks really cool. Okay, 10. This is the last pack. I'm expecting good things. I've noticed the background changed a little bit. I don't know if I'm just over dramaticizing it, but that's like, you know, I was gonna do the whole like being depressed thing, but that Pokemon's cute as hell. I'm pretty sure that was Gen 7 as well. God, Gen 7 had bangers, man. Like genuinely, Gen 7 was so cool. Like that's when they did the Z moves. Z moves, the animations were just straight booty cheeks, and that's when you started to realize how lazy Nintendo were getting with their games. Is this a trade? Who? Lion King, what's good? Yeah, the Rolts. Hell out my screen. See, I'm switching up on my day ones as soon as I start getting EXs. Look at these. Look at I ain't trying to flex, but like, you know what I mean. I'm so attractive, bro. I'm sure everyone's watching this and be like, why can't I be like Noodles with a flipping Mega Absol with a Pikachu? This Pikachu had a whole ass cutscene. You know what? Let's go through the cutscene. This card actually does this in real life. It makes you like trip, go crazy. Feels like you're hallucinating, but probably gonna end the video here with this cool ass outro music. But if you did enjoy this video, I'd be surprised because it literally was just me opening packs. But give me ideas related to Pokemon because I truly, like, hand on heart, love Pokemon. Like the whole genre or like series or whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called. It's amazing. Like, just a shame Nintendo find a way to ruin everything. So, except Mario. Mario's actually been... Give me ideas of stuff. I was thinking about playing Pokemon Fusion, that's what it's called on this channel, but series videos don't tend to do well, and they're just kind of a pain to make. If you have any Pokemon related ideas, let me know. I do have a Switch, so like I can play Pokemon Sword and Shield. I can also play Smash Bros. I was thinking about playing Smash Bros on the channel, but I don't have online, so I can't really... Well, am I gonna just like fight a bunch of level 9 bots? But I actually used to do that, you know. I used to literally play Super Smash Bros by myself because I had no one to play with. I'm a loser. Actually, let's just end the video before. This is quite interesting. Probably should have put this at the start of the video, but I'll pin the comment because I genuinely am quite interested. Comment down your favorite Pokemon. Like, I genuinely want to know what people's favorite Pokemon are, because it's nice to know that every Pokemon is somebody's favorite, except where is he? Except this guy. Nobody likes this guy. Everyone, all my homies hate Hippodon. But comment down your favorite Pokemon. I'm genuinely curious. I'll comment down. I'll pin a comment, and then you can either reply to that or just reply, make your own. But let me know, and see you next video. I have no idea what the next video is going to be, but happy Halloween. I'll upload this around the same time as the last one. Outro.